Guddata Hineka. I'm just so honored to actually have a friend of mine, one of just a precious human being, a great gift to the world, Dr. Jacob, who is literally world-known ophthalmic surgeon. He's done number of thousands of works around the globes, around the world, and he loves to, his passions is to help the poor, and he goes wherever the poor is to give them the best of the care. So Dr. Jacob, we're really honored to have you here today, and welcome to Ethiopian.
Dr. Jacob Prabhakar Chandrapur. I come from India. I work in OROMIA11 Memorial Hospital. I am the medical director of 3 Seventh-day Adventist mission hospitals in the northern India. And I am privileged to be here. My host, Dr. Guddata, has been gracious to us, and we have been coming to Ethiopia from 2019. And it's been such a real blessing to be here with the beautiful people of Ethiopia. It's such a joy to be able to serve humanity, and especially those who are very underprivileged, who doesn't have access to healthcare, who has no means, who are unable to afford healthcare. I think it's such a privilege for us to come all the way from India to be part of this life-saving surgery that gives literally a new life. It's just such a joy to be here to help the people of Ethiopia. People of Ethiopia are so beautiful people, and I should say they cannot stop talking when they receive this precious gift of sight. And this actually is being given by generous people across the world, especially It Is Written television ministry is the one that is gifting this. And when we come and we open these eyes of these people who are very desperate for eye care, and some of them have been blind for more than 25 years. Some of these patients have come from more than 500 kilometers, and when they receive this precious gift of sight, they cannot but stop talking. They are simply amazed and praising God for this precious gift of sight, and they say, "We have been blind for so many years, now we have been restored. We can see the beautiful colors of, we can see my children, we can see the beautiful people of Ethiopia once again."
Yes,
And
yes.
so it
yes.
is such a joy.
Isn't it amazing that they were so blind they couldn't see it, but now some of them described, we can see a needle on the ground. And a guy told us, he said, I can see 5 acres away. I don't know if you could see 5 acres away, but that was
sure,
just
so you can
quite
see
an
beyond.
expression. And they're getting this for free. Excellent care, the best care anyone can get in America. Our people are getting here for free, and the best care. Go ahead.
Yes, we are grateful to be here. We are thankful to the Ministry of Health. We're thankful to the Dr. Guddata and his hospital, that's the Nagali RC General Hospital and Medical College. And we are thankful to the
Menelik Hospital,
Menelik Hospital
who've
here,
opened their door
administration.
for us
They've
to
been
actually.
very gracious to us
Yes.
to be able to come, utilize their facilities. They've given us everything possible to make this amazing surgery possible that's going to give prolonged life to the people of Ethiopia and this region. So I must tell you, the people of Ethiopia are really good people. They're very gentle, they're very kind, they're very hospitable. They have whatever they have. Whether they're poor people or rich people, they just give away. They're very willing to give. That's my experience. I mean, all the way for almost every other year we're coming.
Wait a minute, I thought you were going to say the best thing is Guddata's cooking.
Of course, I must tell you that Guddata and his family, really beautiful people. They are very precious to us. They are very hospitable. He and his team, they are. I think I should tell you, they are part of our team, and they can fit anywhere in the world. So I thank you, Dr. Guddata, for making this possible.
It's an honor.
For
It's an
allowing
honor.
us to work with your team and your family. You have been very gracious to us. We thank you. Certainly, I should say, you're the best of all of Ethiopians whom I have met.
I'm fortunate to have you join us in changing life of, mind you haven't only done 6,090 patients now, 6,090 in so many missions. We were able to screen and treat over 40,000 patients and given them glasses and treat their infections and many other eye diseases. So you've been a reason, and we really appreciate that.
Just giving spectacle glass correction, just spectacle correction, is just makes the people happy.
Yes, yes.
And when you open the bandages after cataract surgery, it's indeed such a joy, and they can see everything. So that's why I call it. Actually it's a life changing. May not be life saving, but it's a life changing procedure.
It is, and I think, I know you do so many things for so many patients, and to me, one of the most life-changing moments is what you do with the children. There are children who are born blind with what we call congenital cataracts, and people here in Ethiopia, they don't know what happened. They just accept the blindness, including my own self, honestly, until you really came and you've changed. It's good to help older people.
Right.
But children who can be you or president or prime minister tomorrow were covered with blindness and lost. And we did how many children from age?
This trip we did around 20 children.
From what age?
About one child was about 1 year old.
1 year old to a variety of 20 children that could have been blind the rest of their life. Now can see, they can run around, and they can see their father. They can see their father. They can see their mother.
Some have never seen their parents or their loved ones.
Yes.
Now they can enjoy the beauty of God's creation, see their parents. About they can go to school.
Exactly.
And someday the other doctor, one of the doctors
better
was
than
maybe
me.
one of the children who operated, maybe treating us.
Exactly.
So the future, we have given them a future. In fact, we are, by operating upon these poor blind people, we are building families, we are building communities. Actually, we are developing families, developing communities. Above all, I think it's a nation building project.
Can you also talk about, it's not only you've done an amazing work every time you come here, and I know you're going to keep coming.
Yes.
Can you talk about actually capacity building you've done at the Nagelli Hospital? By the way, we did not have good ophthalmic departments, and Dr. Jacob have helped us. And do you mind to actually talk about capacity building you've done for us?
The need for eye care, I'm sure it's very immense here. More than 50% of blindness is due to cataract, which is preventable, treatable, and it can be treated very quickly, and patient can see. And so, if only, I think I should recommend to the people who are higher authorities or non-governmental organizations, Dr. Gudata from Nagelli, and there must be many other entities who are involved in this humanitarian work. I would like to recommend to the people of Ethiopia and to the administration and to all these NGOs, INGOs, to help eradicate this blindness, which is very simple to be treated and preventable. And so it's important to empower our institutions, government institutions, non-governmental institutions and hospitals with eye care facilities, like very simple equipment, like diagnostic equipment, maybe a keratometer, a biometry unit, can just help give them the correct, accurate intraocular lens that can be implanted in a patient that can be operated, and a simple microscope and few little equipment. If it can be provided in various hospitals or institutions, may not be a big investment, but if we can build these areas in our hospitals, I'm sure it's going to be a big help to some of these institutions. And while institutions are being empowered or equipped with basic ophthalmic equipment, I am sure it's also important to develop manpower, infrastructure development and manpower development. And it's very easy, because I think I checked around 240, if I'm not mistaken, ophthalmologists are there, general ophthalmologists. I'm not sure how many of them are really cataract surgery ophthalmologists, and I'm not sure how many of them are specialists in other subspecialties in ophthalmology. But what's important to provide comprehensive community healthcare in various parts of Ethiopia is to develop manpower, developing human resources, that is help base, I should say, the community grassroots workers. They are known as maybe eye care technicians or ophthalmic nurses or just a refraction. The specialists, who, nurses or anyone, maybe if they have finished their 12th grade, they can be recruited and they can be trained to do just simple basic eye examination and refractive error correction. This itself can, by training eye technicians and eye nurses and cataract, screening, just technicians, it will be really helpful. They can go into the communities and be able to refer them to base hospitals like this. And also another one thing I want to tell is in India we have vision centers. They are the basic units of eye care. These vision centers will serve as basic facility to eye examination, provide refractive error correction, giving them glasses, and also giving them simple medications which the patient sometimes may not be able to go. So by doing this, and also they will pick up cataracts and refer them to the hospital. So these vision centers in various locations will be a big help. So I think I've spoken much about what I should say, infrastructure development and manpower development, and putting in some resources by NGOs, INGOs and the government. It will really help restoring sight and also helping in the prevention of blindness.
Thank you so much. To be honest, actually, both Dr. Jacob and I would like to take this opportunity to thank the government, Ministry of Health, Federal and OROMIA has been incredibly supportive. Had they not been supportive, we would have not been able to do what we're doing. So obviously things are not easy, and nothing easy, and nothing good come easy way. We clearly understand that. It goes through a process, but the process have been, if you go through all the due diligence, the Ministry of Health in Ethiopia and OROMIA has really been an instrument for our success. And I think I want to take this opportunity 100 times over to say thank you to them. Because of what you have enabled, we are able to treat our people and your people. And I think the Ethiopians who actually have benefited, close to 6,000, almost 90, should be grateful because you enabled us to bring all these tools from America, India, and the experts from across the world to come to our country after, of course, checking all the due diligence to provide an exceptional care. So I'm very, very happy. Yes, I'm a human and, of course, greedy, and I would like to say make it even easier because we can't do more. We can't do more. So as much as I thank and obviously want to, the easier the process becomes and the better it is. And of course, there's a reason why the process is sometimes tough, because not everybody does what they say they do. So we're just grateful for what they're able to help us do. And I'm tremendously grateful for Dr. Jacob and his team, who are world-known ophthalmic surgeon, especially in cataract extractions. He does cataract extraction under 1 minute. He's done it in 30 seconds at Nagele. I think that's a record, even though he wouldn't admit. And he's the fastest cataract surgeon in the world today. It was obviously he's a Christian. He doesn't brag. He doesn't actually want me to mention
there
this.
Must be other fast surgeons.
There are none. I can tell you. You guys can research. And I also want to take this opportunity to thank its written ministry, this Seventh-day Adventist mission, that have actually helped Dr. Jacob to go across the world, and particularly in Ethiopia. And they sponsor all the lenses. They sponsor much of our trips. And it's because of them and because of this generous, amazing, world-known surgeon. And of course, the government who actually enable us to help our people. We're able to do this. And lastly, I want to thank our medical staffs, our physicians, our nurses, everyone that works so hard. From my own hospital and Nagele RC General Hospital, who do this on an amazing basis, as well as Menelik today, who opened their door to help our people and serve our community. So I want to thank everyone who's involved in this, including you guys, who actually freely have gone all around to be sure you promote what is good in a community, which is not common in media. Media like to go and get hot story, usually nasty. That's what makes a popularity index. But I think you guys have chosen the right things. It might not give you the highest like and highest this, but it's the right thing to do. And I think it encouraged many more to actually go through this due process and provide our communities and our country and the poorest part of the world with an opportunity to serve. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and I look forward to collaborating and partnering with Dr. Gudata and his hospital and Minelik Hospital here, and with it is written, which is because of which we are here, and a hospital there in India. It's going to be, it is already a great collaboration, and we look forward to beautiful opportunity of coming to the people of Ethiopia and help as many people as possible. And I'm sure we would like to be a part of this great, amazing, life-changing mission to help people. Thank you all for this, and thank you, the Minister of Health, the Nagili General Hospital, and the Minelik Hospital, and all those people who have been involved in making this simple and easy for us to provide high quality vision project possible here. Thank you all once again, and God bless you is my prayer.
Let's give him a handshake.
Thank you, sir.
You see, this is the best.
Thank you.
And thank you for covering
Thank
us.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank
Such a blessing to have you.
It's a blessing to be here.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.